everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Phyllis, and here on my channel I share DIYs, home decor, Goodwill, thrift hauls, and more. And if this is your first time stopping by, thank you, and please consider subscribing. If you like what you see, give it a thumbs up, and I would love to read your comments. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. In this video, I will be sharing with you how I took this chair, which is sitting currently in this photo in my dad's room, which is also getting a full makeover. And I will be changing it with the simple can of spray paint. More than one can, but it's a very simple process and it is lasting. So if you'd like to see the process of how I turn this chair from its current state to give it a new look overall, then just keep watching. I've been here in Baltimore, Maryland since December 4th of 2020, and today is January 26th of 2021. My dad was diagnosed with COVID, pneumonia, and then lack of oxygen, which was resulting in kidney failure, but thank God he is okay. So while he is in my sister's home, I went to his home to get his room prepared for him to come back to live in. Went to clean up things and just give him an overall makeover. With that makeover came this chair that he had in, and here it is. You see I've done 3 coats on it already. I'm going to do another set of coats, and the reason why is because it needs to be full coverage. You won't see streaks here too much, but here it is. I'm getting ready to take it outside, and then I will give you a close-up shot where you will still see the color of the original color of the chair. But again, I was here for about 2 months. I'll be going back home on February 1st, but I was here taking care of my dad. He's home again from the hospital. He was in the hospital for about a month, again, fighting the coronavirus, pneumonia, and he had a lack of oxygen, which was due to the coronavirus. And then he's also currently been battling the cancer, but he is doing so much better. He is actually a miracle, living miracle. I wanted to bring him back home to a beautiful place and satisfying place to live. So my brother and I are getting his room together and also remaking over his office. So those 2 things I will be uploading as far as the video of those 2 places. Now here you can see still the streaks from just 3 cans of paint. So overall this chair I used about 5 cans of paint. I sprayed it maybe before this video here. I sprayed it like 3 days and just sat it in his living room because I had to go back to my sister's house to continue to take care of him and take him to his doctor's appointments. But then when I came back 3 days later, I brought it outside, which is what I did here. And I'm getting ready to give it its final coats of spray paint. Also the cushion seat I'll be showing you as well. So I'll let you continue to watch, and then I'll come in and out if I feel that I need to explain anything. And again, I want to thank you all for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of the video. Now I must say this can of paint I am not fond of at all. We purchased it from Walmart and it's like 96 cents a can. You can also get this spray paint from Home Depot for about 98 cents a can. It comes out dripping when you're spraying. So I don't know if it's just because I'm spraying using the tip of my finger. Maybe it'll show a different result when you use an attachment to spray it. But when I spray, as you saw the streaks and the drips, and it just comes out very poorly as far as coming out of the can. But I continued on with the process, and what I noticed is some of the drips will dry evenly and you won't see it, and some will just dry with the drip look. You'll see that on the cushion when I show you the back of the cushion. That part will be on the underside, and the best part will be on the top side where he will be sitting. But this is just a quick makeover. We were not trying to spend a lot of money on furniture. I just wanted to update what he had. So here's the cushion, and the other side I spray painted 3 days before this day in the video, and here I'm just covering it. So I'm doing an overall makeover for my dad using things that he already has with a very limited budget, but just making the best of what he has to look better. So here I just speeded up the process, and You will see here in a few minutes after I do this, I will be showing you the finished results, because what I'm doing here is the last layer of spray paint to the chair and to the cushion. And this spray paint, it does adhere to this leather very well. It doesn't rub off and it dries nicely. But again, the paint itself, I'm not a fan of. That part that I just showed you with the zipper, that's the corduroy part where you unzip and put the cushion in. I didn't bother about spraying that because that's going to be on the back. And this is not a brand new chair. If I'm not mistaken, my dad either got this from a thrift store or he found it on the side of the road several years ago, because it has some little tears and things in the back. But I just wanted to give a better look than what it was, because the rust colors began to wear out where his hands would rest on the armrest, and I just wanted to make it a little better, and it will go with the color theme that I am putting in his bedroom. But I love the way it came out, and I already showed him the video and the pictures of it. I couldn't get into the creases and the crevices as you saw with it, because I didn't want to leave my fingerprints on the leather when I was holding it back to spray paint. So I just did an overall. This side I'm showing is the part where he's going to be sitting, and the other side is the part where there are all the drips. So here is again the before of the chair. And this is just a blanket my sister had made with my mom's face on it when she passed. We're going to put that in a frame and hang it in his room. Again, this is in his room before we did a makeover. They've been in this house for well over 30 years. So this room transformation that I'm doing is going to be the first since he's been there, the bedroom. And he is so excited to return home after being away from it since basically he went into the hospital the week after Thanksgiving. So he's ready to come home, and I'm excited for him to come home to a new place. So we're almost to the end of the video. And again, I will be uploading the makeover of his bedroom and his office, which I have transformed into an office, a kitchen wall, and a laundry area to keep him from going up and down the stairs so much. He does have now a lift chair that will carry him up and down, but I pretty much made his own apartment upstairs to where he doesn't have to travel so much and up and down the stairs. And I want to again thank you all for stopping by. And you all have a blessed and productive day. Thank you so much for watching JRC Restoration, Decor, and Designs. And remember, the distance between your dreams and reality is called action. So until next time, make it a blessed and productive day, everyone. Bye-bye.